Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chef Walter with another edition of Italian Immigration Network. We are in Cranston, Rhode Island, and my guest today is Vinny De Quattro, or Vincenzo De Quattro. Thank you, Vinny, for accepting. How are you?
Good.
Good. Vinny, this program is called Take 5. Means you have 5 questions that I'm going to ask you. They are not personal questions, but generically speaking, it's about sharing information about who we are and when we came in this country. It's about immigration. So, tell me, where were you born and when you came here? What year?
I came away in 1968. I born in Marzano Appio, Campagnola, provincia di Caserta.
Very nice. How big was the place?
900 abitanti, 1000 abitanti.
So 1,000 more or less,
Yeah.
1,000 more or less, right? Now, through the years, how old were you anyways?
I'm 76.
No, now, when you came in?
23.
Wow, you were young. Were you in the military in Italy?
Yes.
Tell me something about that. Where were you stationed?
I started from Trapani, Sicily, and then from there, they sent me to Trieste. From Trieste, they sent me to Vipiteno, vicino
Trentino.
Ecco, assolutamente.
And then?
Sono ritornato al mio paese dopo che ho finito la carriera.
Mi devi parlare in inglese. You have to speak to me in English, otherwise we're going to confuse the viewers. You came here, you were 23. Now, I know a little bit about your career. You were involved in politics for a period of time. Is that right?
Yes.
Where did you run? Go ahead.
Well, the first time I ran for mayor against the Deprete because I believe that Deprete is another right man for the city of Cranston. But the people did not believe me, and I continue to run. I ran for city council. I did very well. I got 38% of the votes with not spending no money.
Right.
To show the people that you don't have to be a millionaire to run for office, but you got the same equal rights as anybody else.
Got to have a good ideas.
That's why you had ideas and common sense.
Common sense, you were honest.
I bring it to the people, and everything I said today become a reality.
That's right. But at least you had honesty on your side.
That's right.
So, and also you've been in your own business for years.
Oh yeah, 52 years
Wow.
in business.
So you're in a, what we call it, barbering business? Or, yeah.
Well, it's a long story.
Go ahead.
When I grew up in Italy, after the school, my mother making me a sandwich, and I used to go take the sheep and a pig in the mountain. And meantime at night, when I come back, I bring wood to my shoulder to prepare for the winter time.
Wow.
Then I used to go play soccer on the street with my friends.
Wow.
But when I go home, my father screaming because he don't have no money to buy the shoes.
That's right.
He decided to send me to be a learner, to be a tailor. Tailor years ago, it's a very professional. Everybody have a custom-made suit.
That's
Today,
right.
maybe not.
That's right.
And I spent 6 months in a tailor shop, and I learned to do the cuffs, I learned to do the press, I learned to do the holes, I learned to do ribatte la giacca.
Yeah.
And, but un giorno
Yeah.
ho terminato perché non mi piaceva.
Sì.
Allora sono andato a lavorare come manuale
Sì.
in costruzione. Meantime, quando io lavoravo in costruzione, let me give you an example. You the mason and I am the labor. I bring enough material to you to keep you busy, and meantime I bring some material for me, and I watch you. I used to do it.
Right.
After a long time, they wanted the company to come in. He called me up and said, Vinny, come in with me. He taken me to Sirioli, changed my qualification from mason, from labor to mason. I continue, I learn. Right now, I can construct a house from foundation to the roof.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Stone, not wood.
That's impressive.
Then, in the meantime, at night, to eliminate my problem with my father, Harlem, I used to hang around in a barber shop. The barber shop in the daytime, it's closed because everybody work on a farm. But they open at night. And I used to like it because when you don't have a client, up used to play nickel and diamonds.
As the pastime.
And I learn.
Yes.
And my town, every Sunday when the people before go to church, they used to come have a shave. And they want to shave it for me because they say I have a light hands. I say, I don't understand. I work a mortar, cement, the stone all day long, but you want to shave it from me. And then in 1968, I came in America, and I went to work at construction. I laid up cement blocks, bricks, but because of 2 months, and then it started to get cold and no work. Somebody taken me to an Italian society, La Madonna della Civita, and everybody asked me, what do you do, what can you do? I say, I'm a bricklayer. I work with these 2 guys who play cards, but now I'm not working because it's cold. But I'm a barber too. And there a guy from Italy say, my boss
is looking
for somebody. And I said, why don't you talk to him? He came in the day after, they say, you can come tomorrow. I said, Tony, I can't come tomorrow because I don't have no tools. I said, I'll let you use mine.
Right.
And then in the meantime, I take you to the place you buy. I started work on a barber shop. I used to make $3.25 an hour, light up a block of cement, the thing. And haircuts at the time used to be $1.75. I used to make more money.
Right.
I say, listen, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to change. Then in 1970, the time of the haircuts changed, when the Beatles come up with the longer hair, and I learned how to do the longer hair, Fair Force, Sylvester Stallone, Johnny Travolta, etc. And meantime, I went on a contest in New York for cut hair. I won a gold medal from New England.
That's impressive.
And then I changed the job. I went to work at downtown. I worked over there for a few years. And then my customer asked me to open my own place.
Excellent.
And this is what I did in 1976.
And the rest is history. Very good.
That's in 1976. I opened my place, and till today I still there.
Very good. Well, I want to thank you.
Life.
Thank you. I want to thank you. What kind of food do you like?
Oh, I like all kinds. Really, I don't like hot dogs and hamburgers.
So you like Italian food?
Like tonight, I eat linguine with the shrimps, and my wife, she fried the shrimps. And I have a nice salad.
Beautiful, that's good.
That's it.
A glass of wine, yeah?
Sometimes, it depends on the food you eat. You know, sometimes. I'm not a drinker, but...
We want to thank you, Vinny, for being our guest here at Italian Immigration Network. You've been very enlightening. Thank you for giving me such a beautiful story about your life. And that concludes our program with Vinny Vincenzo De Quattro here from Campagnola, correct?
Thank you very much.
Campagnola, thank you for watching.
Marzano
Appio, and we'll reconnect on the next round. This is Chef Walter saying goodbye.